Michael Dunn, and everybody, he's the guy who shot Jordan Davis over an altercation with loud music, and he used the stand your ground law as his defense. So in his first trial, there was a mistrial, so now it was a hung jury. So now there's a retrial. On the second try, prosecutors secure a first-degree murder conviction of Michael Dunn. Juries found Dunn guilty of first-degree murder late Wednesday afternoon, more than 7 months after another jury was deadlocked on whether to convict Dunn of the charge. The racially charged, this is all about the racially charged stand your ground law, spark a national outrage and evoke, memories of Trayvon Martin and other young African-American men that were shot. And then the stand your ground law is used as a defense. So now Michael Dunn, because he's a murderer, will be going away for the rest of his life. And there's finally justice for Jordan Davis. But let me be very clear about this case. While we should be celebrating the fact that there's justice for Jordan Davis, let's not forget, we cannot forget, all of those African American men and boys who were shot where there was no justice. We cannot forget that there's still laws on our books that says it's okay to shoot an African American or a black or brown boy because he looked at you the wrong way, or because you felt threatened, or because you just thought it was a good idea. There's still laws on the books that protect this type of shooting. And let me tell you something, America. This is what I would like to call the new Jim Crow in this country. The fact that you have the stand your ground law and laws just like it all across the country that say it's okay for a white man, or woman for that matter, to shoot a black boy and face no consequences. They have tried everything in their power to make a black life worth less. But now is the time for us to fight back. Now is the time for us to stand up. Now is the time for us to sit in and change these laws. While we have received justice for Jordan Davis, and we are very happy for that, we must use this moment to spark a movement of sit-ins, of boycotts, of protests, of people saying we are sick and tired of being sick and tired, of people demanding change, of people coming together from all across this country, black, white, blue, yellow, orange, purple, and green, and saying that we have had enough. Enough is enough in every American life, whether they're a black life or a white life or a male life or a female life, is worth something. And anybody who tries to take that life should be punished to the full extent of the law. America, we face a mountain. The battle that we are fighting against, the people that we are fighting against, they might have all the money, and they might right now have all the power. But let me tell you something. The power of the people will always, every single time, no matter what, overcome the people in power. And so as we sit here and as we celebrate the verdict and as we celebrate justice for Jordan Davis, let us not forget that we have to fight for justice for Michael Brown. Let us not forget that we have to fight for justice for Trayvon Martin. Let us not forget that we are still fighting for justice for Emmett Till. America, the fight is against us. The fight is, and listen, the enemy that we're fighting is strong. The power that we're fighting is strong. But I gotta tell you folks, we are on the side of the righteous, and even when it seems like the battle is tough, and when it seems like the fight is too much, the righteous shall always prevail. The righteous will always win. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen next year, but we are the side of the righteous, and we need to use this victory as a, wait for it now, we need to use this victory as a little lift in our step as we continue to march and we continue to fight and we continue to demand justice for all black men and boys. We can only do that if we work together, y'all. So let's get up, Let's get active and let's get out there. And most importantly, let's register and let's vote in this upcoming election. We got to do it.